I'm Crypto Pio. This is Escape Velocity, and I'm here with my new partners, NFTCulture. You will see me doing drop watches and drop coverage on the NiftyGateway channel from now on. But tonight is all about the Beeple drop. The time has come for Beeple's Spring and Summer 2021 collection, and no surprise, he doesn't disappoint, giving us a quiz to have to solve in order to get into a drawing for an NFT. So I want to introduce Malachi, Mike, and John. And Rob should be here, but he's late as usual. But yeah, what's going on, guys?
Hey, Pio, how's it going?
What's going
Super
on,
excited.
It's going, and I'm just pumped to be hanging out with you guys here. What are your thoughts? So we have an owner here. We got Mike, who's actually a Beeple owner, which is pretty crazy. And I want to know Mike's thoughts because apparently the owners got access to the questions ahead of time.
Well, not officially. I just am in a particular Discord channel for owners, and it happens to be somehow some screenshots of questions were leaked. I don't know if these are real questions. I'm still waiting to see. If these are the real questions, I don't know how we're going to answer them because they are nonsensical. It's just classic. This is what I love about Beeple. His brain is just out there. And these questions, like, very closely, I mean, you can scream Beeple wrote these questions himself. And they seem to be a lot of questions. I mean, I'm guessing that most people aren't going to get the same 7 questions, but maybe we all will get the same 7 questions. If that's the case, that might help us solve them kind of as a collective. If that's part of this artwork, that it's like a performance of us all collectively solving these insane questions, then I think it's genius. I am biased as a Beeple owner, of course.
You're definitely a Beeple fanboy. Okay, so yeah, I mean, it sounds like I'm going to be totally useless because I'm not the most clever when it comes to solving stuff like this. But we'll have to see. They're going to drop in about 2.5 minutes. We'll see if our pal Rob decides to show up. But yeah, Malachi, what are your thoughts about this drop and what comes of it?
I'm just pinging Rob. I'm really excited about this. I think it's going to bring a lot of energy back into the crypto art space. It's really exciting just to see that Beeple's giving back to the community. He made his money. He's making these drops accessible. He's bringing back a lot of excitement. Hopefully some of the challenges that we've seen in terms of there have been a lot of concerns around how does NiftyGateway minimize the bots, and there's some concerns about those bots, and so we'll see if this quiz mitigates that, and then some of the timing and other things. And so, know your customer. I think that's going to be a lot of opportunities, and here he is.
Hey. What's up, Rob?
What's up? Welcome aboard, bro. I love it.
Are you ready?
On standby? Yeah. Hey, full confession here. This is my first Beeple drop to be a part of, so this is pretty exciting.
Well, there haven't been many Beeple drops. This is pretty much the 3rd Beeple drop on NiftyGateway. So there was the October drop, the original one. There was the Everyday's drop back in December, and then now we have the Spring Summer collection.
We have Maker's Place was doing a few months ago. Yeah,
we've had the Maker's Place giveaways. Those were like drawings for like $1 to enter, or I don't even know if you had to pay. You just had to enter the raffle, right?
Just a raffle.
Yeah.
We got about 45 seconds, guys.
45 seconds.
Get your page open.
Get your page open. That's 45 seconds to address the elephant in the room. Is that one member of this panel owns 0 NFTs? What do you make of that?
What?
That's our.
Am I wrong about that,
John?
Oh, okay.
No. well, actually, that's not quite true. I do own NFTs, just no Beeple NFTs.
Okay.
And you've made and sold little things too, right? The Avagachi? Yeah, dude, they're awesome. That's deep.
All right.
Here
you go.
Hit and refresh.
Got about 3 seconds.
All right.
Got the page hanging. Classic NiftyGateway. Okay, I got the inner screen.
Okay. Mine's not loading yet. but it wouldn't be out
geez.
of character for it to crash.
Oh, it's so yeah, I got the first question. It's number 1, PPY Green Dude. And I got 4 choices. Steven Gutenberg, 3 Men and a Baby, Ben Stiller, Cable Guy, Michael J. Fox, Back to the Future 2, and Tom Cruise,
different.
Magnolia.
Why can't I load them right now?
For those of you watching, you have to scroll down to the actual links, which is like part of the UX experience, which is an issue.
Hey, they're all different. I'm logging in too, and mine's different. The first one for me is different.
What's your question?
Bitcoin Bull, Bull. Laugh out loud.
Oh, you got the Bitcoin Bull LOL one?
Yes.
Is it Buckcoin Bullfuck LOL?
Correct.
And let's see, you got the choices. Yes, I like it. It touches my Innerweenus. Bruh, what the fuck is even wrong with you? You're doing this fucking ridiculous question thing to give away a whole bunch of more words.
This is awesome.
Oh, jeez. Man, we're gonna have
is there a right answer to this?
We're gonna have to get all deep into the forums on this one, man.
What do you think about this?
One Beeple did give out a hint. He said the answer is 7 and 12. I don't know what that means. I think that might be on a couple of them.
Did you get that same question though?
PPY thing?
Okay.
Yeah, I got PPY as well.
PPY.
I got the PPY Green Dude question.
And me too. What does that even mean?
Wow.
Good question.
Okay. It must be a comment, or it must be.
Well, you guys are Googling that thanks to the 100+ viewers right now. If you guys have any ideas what PPY Green Dude means, share it in the comments. We'll try and help with the other answers as we get them.
I remember the Green Dude from Always Sunny in Philadelphia, but man, these other references are. It's got to be if we Google. I'm thinking if you Google every days for each one of those people, one of them should probably give it away.
Every day's Michael J. Fox. I'll
Steven
put people in the
doesn't
search.
seem to have anything.
Man, when you Google Michael J. Fox and Beeple, it just pulls up his first name, Mike Winkleman, and then Fox News. So that's a dead lead.
Shout out to Wingate in the comments.
Do we have somebody who solved it for us?
I just know John Wingate. He's one of Rob's friends.
Oh, man.
John, you got to help us out.
I'm glad we have 45 minutes on this. And we have to answer all.
Dude, this is crazy.
We're just not helping the people watching at all. It's just nothing but dead air. We're all just like scratching our heads at the same time.
Well, everyone's got to be scratching their heads then. Huh.
I wasn't expecting this. What is the answer? Buckcoin Bull LOL. And now my
PPY Green Dude. I mean, I've seen Magnolia. Tom Cruise plays the character that's like the dating, the guy that helps out lonely guys. And he says like, tame the, like, he's really explicit towards women. I can't think of anything that's green about that,
Yeah.
Huh.
Maybe we just got to power through them.
Yeah, but I want to get it wrong.
Well, but what's going to happen when you try to enter it? Here, I'm going to do a test. I'm going to power through it with all A as the correct answer, the first one as the correct answer, and then see what happens at the end.
Are they in the same order for everybody? Like Steven Gutenberg is my A. Is that A for everybody?
Yeah, on PPY.
Okay, so it gives you an immediate feedback. So we could you get immediate feedback if you answer any of the 7 questions incorrect, you get a screen at the end that says you failed the quiz, retry. So we should just be able to power through this. Granted, it'll be easier. I mean, it's a lot of combinations.
There's been 4 entries already.
Yeah. Hey, John PB, thanks for the middle fingers answer. All right, I'm gonna go with Michael J. Fox.
Okay.
I'll go with Ben Stiller.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go with 12.
I'm on question 2 with Ben Stiller. I'm on question 2. Or do you power through the whole thing?
Yeah, so I'm on question 2 with Fitzy Toronto. How many diamonds were in the sky?
Hey, how certain are you about the Michael J. Fox answer?
Not certain at all.
Okay. So we'll have to keep. We know Steven Gutenberg.
What is it? Wow.
Well, we possibly. Okay, so 2 middle fingers for January 1st makes sense. A live bird thing.
Plus is trees, according to John Peavy. Thanks, John. Let's give it a shot. A live bird thing.
Family of trees. That's a good idea.
Gazongas. Wow, that went NC-17 like a motherfucker.
I got to go with Gazongas on that one.
I'll go with yellow. Just
all right. Well, you know what that one is.
How certain are we? Are we a family of trees? Okay,
John Peavy's. He's saying it.
Okay. Hey, did any of y'all get the live bird thing?
A live bird. We went with Gazongas because
John Peavy saying family of trees. Does anyone have the Buttcoin Wolf?
So if I go through this, I can go through it again, though, right? I can do it again.
Yeah, you can take it multiple times.
All right.
All right. So just so the group knows, family of trees, we're sure is the right answer.
We're not sure, but it seems reasonable.
I'm reading the comments.
Does anybody have the July 22nd, 2020?
Yeah,
I do.
It's like a mushroom Mario.
Oh, sweet delicious mushroom. Okay, July 22nd, 2020.
Because I got that question too.
Okay.
Here's the mushroom.
All right, a live bird. Anyone in the comments have a live bird?
Somebody suggested that. Oh, a live bird. I'm going with the Gazongas, and we'll see. Someone suggested the Buttcoin answer is it touches my Innerweenus.
That probably makes sense. Hey, Jamie, the plus, we think it's family of trees. We've had some confirmation.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. What about the diamonds in the sky question? Is it 7? Oh shoot, 7 and 12 and 69 and 1. What? That doesn't help.
I couldn't find that one.
Okay.
Have we got has anyone got PPY?
Well, we were hypothesizing Michael J. Fox on that.
All right, so 7 and 12 and 1.
Well, I don't know. Can you multi-select? No, you can't.
We got a Ben Stiller for the PPY in the comments.
Oh, okay.
And then diamonds. Anyone figure out diamonds?
We have no sense of a live bird thing. Is that right? We don't know what a live bird thing is?
We don't know, but I just hypothesized that it's got to be the Gazongas answer.
What are the emojis? Is it the middle fingers?
Yes.
That's definitely
January
right.
1.
Sweet delicious mushroom.
Yep.
A live bird we haven't figured out yet.
Okay, so I just submitted with Diamonds in the Sky 12, and that was wrong, but I could have had other stuff wrong. So Ben Stiller.
I chose 69 was wrong. Oh yeah, I could have had Ben wrong too.
Gazongas, Family of Trees, Sweet Delicious Mushroom.
What have we done for the Buttcoin? Touches my Innerweenus?
Yeah.
Green dude is Steven. Okay.
Green dude. They say Steven now.
John Peavy is. And 7 diamonds according to Landon.
Oh, 7 of diamonds. That makes sense.
Are we saying it touches my Innerweenus, or are we going with the longer one? What are we going on for on that one?
I don't know. I was going with Innerweenus, but I failed a couple times, so that could be the problem. If we think it's Steve Gutenberg, we still the Alive Bird one is still a kind of open-ended.
What was the plus? That was. Do we know? Is that family?
Somebody's
of trees?
saying Nightmare Drone Army on that.
What one's the longest one? He did a flyer.
Which one?
Does he have a live bird? Bird is yellow.
Is the bird yellow? The bird one is yellow. Someone's saying that.
Oh, isn't there like a little yellow bird in politics is bullshit that comes through, or is that the Twitter bird?
Oh, there
That's
is. No, there is a little. Oh, I don't know. But that would be awesome if that was the reference.
Has up to 333 viewers. Thank you, everyone. Anyone have any?
So we need to come through.
Okay, let's see. I'm getting close.
Are we sure?
I'm in.
What is it?
Oh.
Okay, so which question do you need?
All right, PPY.
PPY is Steven Gutenberg.
All right. Fit C Toronto.
7.
All right.
Who's got sound in the back?
Probably John. What 2 emojis would you use to describe January 23rd?
Middle fingers.
All right. July 22nd.
Sweet delicious mushroom.
All right. A live bird.
Yellow.
All right. And then plus.
Nightmare drone army.
All right. And then Buttcoin.
The last one. The last long message.
All right.
Are you in?
I'm in.
Nice.
All right.
How am I not in? What happened?
Okay,
Steven
PPY.
Gutenberg.
Steven.
I got in.
Yellow.
Yellow bird.
Long message. 7. Middle fingers. You're in.
Okay.
Don't worry, it'll fix itself. Everybody, there's an error when you hit finish, but it'll fix itself. So hang on.
What was diamonds? Diamonds was 7.
7 diamonds.
7. Bird, yellow.
You through? Awesome.
Middle
It
finger.
won't let me confirm entry.
Oh no.
I confirmed.
I'm
confirmed.
You might
I think
want
I got
to
it.
stop sharing.
Hey,
Laura, I got confirmed for you.
check and
Error.
uncheck your robot box, Theo. Can you
Check
uncheck
it again? No, I'm gonna refresh.
Yeah. Hey, chat. You guys all good? You got it? We're up to 413. We should probably.
July 22nd is sweet delicious mushroom.
Boom. I'm in. Bang.
Yeah, we can't kill the stream. We got to help everybody.
Yeah, we got to help everybody.
No. Keep going. Yeah.
We will answer questions in the chat for the next 7 minutes.
Yep.
The first one's different.
Someone said most useful live stream ever.
Nice. Okay, green guy is Steven Gutenberg.
And just so y'all know, also go follow NFTCulture on YouTube. We're going to be doing a lot more on that as well. Also follow our boy CryptoPio. We're going to be promoting both channels. Follow us on Twitter. We're going to be doing a lot more of this type of stuff. We appreciate all of you. The Toronto Diamonds in the Sky is 7. We need you guys to give us specifics on those questions because each person's questions can be in a different order.
The Buttcoin one is the last long message, the one that's a really long message. Hey, we can't start with the first question because everybody's questions are ordered differently. We'll keep at this for 6 more minutes.
Yeah, if there's any other questions. So we got a couple people.
VR Nightmare Drone Army. Sorry, Malachi.
No, I was just gonna say what excites about this drop. I feel like it's bringing us some energy that we haven't had, and since the last major drop with the cubes.
Yeah, this quiz is awesome.
I have a question for you guys, and we'll keep answering the questions. I'll type them out to the people that are asking. So everyone that's watching, just pay attention. I'll type to the chat all of the answers, but just for the sake of using the airtime for the best, kind of use that we can. What do you guys think about this drops, compared to the pack drop? Because with the pack drop, we saw an open edition that incentivized buyers to really sell their other stuff. It kind of sucked money out of the other pieces in the secondary market. what sort of impact could you see this drop, the first Beeple drop post $69 million traditional auction house sale having on like the NFT market as a macro level, Beeple as an artist? Just share your thoughts on that. I'd be really curious to know.
So I bet like Beeple did an AMA on one of the Discord servers. There's a Beeple Collectors Discord server. Anybody can join. So just head over to that Discord server. But Beeple did an AMA on it the other night, and he really recommitted to trying to kind of limiting what kind of art he's putting out there, but at the same time trying to be understanding of, let's not make this, a class warfare thing. Let's try to have some options for people who can't necessarily afford stuff. Let's have some options for people who just want to go balls to the wall crazy with the spinning. So I really appreciate kind of Beeple's approach. Like, it's not just all about making money. It's about like, trying to get in touch with his consumers. I kind of feel like, when you get a big ass payday of the 50 or 55 million that he cleared on this thing, you can go one of two ways. You can be like, fuck you, I'm going to be like Dave Chappelle and I'm just going to be like, I'm done with this. Or you can be like, well, now I got, enough money to do whatever I want. And this is what I want. I love it. Now I can do it on my own schedule. And it looks like Beeple is definitely taken the approach of, I'm going to do this on my own schedule. This is my thing. I'm going to try to keep, being good to my collectors. And I'm going to try to keep pushing the technology and the ideas of what is here forward. So I really respect that. Nothing against Pac, but I feel like he maybe bought in a little bit too much to the influence from Sotheby's and NiftyGateway to kind of push the monetary aspect a little too far. I think Beeple is still sticking true to who he is. He's going to be like, I'm going to do something crazy. I'm going to do a quiz with a bunch of wacky ass shit. People will figure it out. And look, we figured it out. And I think that's freaking awesome.
Yeah, and I mean, to add to that, this is community driven, right? None of y'all are bots, and that's pretty cool that we get to meet some of y'all, we get to interact with each other, and this is the gamification aspect of the non-fungible tokens and the future of art is incredibly exciting. And so, yeah, definitely, I hate to keep shouting out. Follow us on Twitter at NFTCulture, and hopefully we've gotten a bunch of y'all through. Follow CryptoPio and Escape Velocity, and we're going to be pushing our channel in the next couple of days. But if anyone's still trying to figure out how to get in, just keep asking questions. We got a few more minutes. Are there any other? What do you think, John? Is this exciting? You gonna buy your first NiftyGateway NFT, or are you still a Avegati fan?
Well, let's see if I win. If I win, we're definitely buying.
He'll definitely buy it for $1. Right, John?
That's right. Yeah. We'll go all in for $1 for sure.
But then you might wrap it in something else, though.
Hey,
I'll wrap it in something else and put it on a DeFi token.
Real quick, there's John Peavy had a question about the 8 p.m. one. That one's just that's a standard drawing that's open for a minute. That one's, the bots are going to go hard on that one. I don't know if we're going to be able to do the questions tomorrow, but if we can, we're absolutely going to try and figure out a way to do it and help y'all. But yeah, be ready for the 8 p.m. Eastern one. That one's only open for a minute. I'm expecting a DDoS and a crash because there's going to be a lot.
I don't know how their website. There's no way the website stays up on that 1 minute. Like, they're going to get slammed, and it's going to be crazy. I mean, that's like a load. There's no way to prepare for that. There's going to be like what's the highest number of entries that have been in a drawing before? I've seen it get up to 50,000. So they're going to have
6,000. Yeah.
They're going to have 50,000+.
Well,
I mean, they're going to have probably a lot more than that. Yeah, that's a good question. Let's follow up on.
Yeah.
Let's follow up on
13,300.
13,000.
13,300.
So that's really good. So if you figure that, on a lot of drops, you'll easily get 20,000, and on some of them they'll get up to 50,000. So they've limited this down to 13,000 different accounts. So I think probably a really, really good scripter could have probably scripted out those questions in this 45-minute window. So I'm sure we'll still get a little bit of drop action, but I think the fact that it's only at 13,000 right now is really, really good for this kind of approach. And plus, it's the first time they tried something like this. Just super fun. The 1 minute auction is going to be crazy, though. It's going to be astronomical. Anybody want to take a guess on what that one gets you?
How does it work?
Hey, real quick, if you're getting a CAPTCHA issue, hit refresh, and you won't have to re-answer the questions, but you'll be able to enter. I see a couple of those comments. Sorry, John, go on.
So since this is my first time on Nifty Gateway, kind of explain how the 1 minute drop works. What's the backdrop there?
So they do usually have a restriction, and I'm sure it's in place, is you're going to have a verified account. So for any verified Nifty Gateway account, granted, you can verify, apparently botters can verify their accounts. So any verified account, all they're going to do is click that green button, and they're going to go immediately to that screen that you saw at the end where you just enter in the dollar and enter into the drawing. People have that scripted up right at 7 p.m. It's probably going to jump from 0 to 20,000 or whatever, because so many people are going to have their scripts ready to go, because you want to get in fast before the server crashes.
Wow.
Hey, let's run through the answers one more time, because I know we're almost out of time.
Sure. So you want me to do it?
Sure.
I haven't.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so we got July 22nd, 2020 is Sweet Delicious Mushroom. The PPY Green Dude is Steven Gutenberg. The Toronto 2019 is 7. The 2 emojis are middle fingers. The Buttcoin Bullfuck one is the last question, which is a really long message. Plus is VR Nightmare Drone Army. And then there's one called a live bird thing, and that's yellow.
Everybody get that? You got the answers now?
So, Bill, are you going to work your magic on putting out a bot for everybody to jump in that first minute?
Nah, I'm not going to. I don't do bots.
Very funny. All right. So, hey, everybody watching, really, really appreciate you guys joining us. This was a lot of fun, and we'll be doing it again. I'm Crypto Pio. The channel here is Escape Velocity. These guys right here from NiftyCulture, I've partnered with them at this point. Crypto Pio, NiftyCulture, we're one at this point. We're going to be putting out content on NiftyCulture's YouTube channel. So please subscribe to NiftyCulture. If you're not subscribed to Escape Velocity, of course, please subscribe to my channel as well. But what we do is we do live stream drop watches where we give info, like background info on the drops, and then also cover the drop performance as it's happening. Those are going to happen on NiftyCulture's YouTube channel. We'll promote them all on Twitter. We do artist profiles and artist interviews. We're knocking out a couple of interviews in the next 3 or 4 days that'll all drop on NiftyCulture's YouTube. So thank you so much for watching. We're going to jump off. Have a good evening.
Thanks, Pio.